All right, what's up, everyone? It's Team Adventurous. We back from the dead. Hey, so we just wanted to pop on really quick. This is a really fast, dirty, impromptu live. We're just here to answer a couple questions, cover a few things, and then we're gonna hop off and get back to business as usual. Um, so first, we didn't post for a week because we were suspended over a copyright claim because of our Adams Family watch. By the way, that's still live over on Facebook if you want to go check it out. I put a cigar out on my tongue. It's a pretty good time. So, yeah, that's why we were suspended. Hopefully that strike will drop off in 90 days. We're going to try to be a little bit more careful of that stuff. So that's what it was a copyright strike. Bunch of videos dropped all at once. We have videos scheduled like literally every day for like the next 3 months. So all the videos that were supposed to drop during our suspension all hit today. So if you like our content and you have an hour to kill, just browse through our dropped videos. Plenty of stuff there for y'all to check out.
Hit all the like buttons and
hit all the like buttons, share them around. It helps us out. Comments, all the YouTube things. It really does help us out a lot. We listen to you, and because you were listening to us, we listened to you. We hit the books, and we put some software on the lead adventurer's computer, and audio improvements are live. So no more wacky audio levels and distorted recaptured audio and bullshit. It's now being properly routed through my PC. So reactions just got a bump in audio quality. You guys spoke, we listened because we love you all. No homo.
We care about all. How many is it now? 110?
111, I think.
111.
111, which is one of the things we're going to get to. So really quick, back to the suspension thing. Future of watch parties. We'd still like to do those. We're just going to have to find stuff to watch party that isn't going to get us a copyright strike, which means probably a lot of YouTube original content.
Yeah.
And maybe like really old stuff that's completely out of copyright. Stuff like that. We'll have to do our homework before we live stream stuff from now on, if it's stuff that used to be on TV. But yeah, we're not going to cease and desist with watch parties. We're just going to have to be more selective so that we don't incur the wrath of the YouTube overlords. Fucking pricks. Next on the agenda, it's not hard to see that our channel is growing at a pretty decent clip, and it's largely because the 40K community is so voracious and engaged, and we love you guys for it. We thank you for being here, and we've talked a little bit about this before, but we're gonna seriously start diving into it. Give us some 40K novels in the comments that you want us to read. Make them ideally. We're both kind of noobs to the lore to some degree, not like super noobs, but kind of. So hit us with some novels that are good novels for noobs to read, and we're gonna talk about them on this channel and our main channels. So hit us with some novels you want us to read from the 40K verse. We'll hit those up. Same thing with SCPs. If we have any SCP fans in the audience, and we're going to start doing some SCP content anyways, because we also love that fandom. But if there's an SCP specifically you want us to talk about, let us know. We're going to start doing SCP reviews and discussions because fuck yeah. And finally, man, thank y'all so much for fucking blowing the channel past 100 subs while we were suspended. That's so fucking cool. I mean, for a small channel to get like another, I think it's like another 20 subs during the suspension.
Yeah.
That's fucking huge. Thank you all so much. It warms our cold iron hearts.
Plus it's so great too, because it was kind of like they were saying, hey, this is insurance to make sure you guys don't get nuked in the future. So yeah, thank you for pleading to the algorithm on our behalf.
Right. And just as a quick side note, if you're watching this on Twitter or Facebook, this is about our second channel, IYFA, if you're feeling adventurous on YouTube. That's not the podcast channel. That's kind of the Slice of Life channel.
Yeah.
Just so that's clear if you're watching it on one of the other platforms. So yeah, man. Sorry, I got a big case of random gas because sometimes it comes out of not your ass.
You'd be like, no, I'm doing an impression of a hippo and farting out of my mouth.
I do that every time I speak. So thank you all so much for being here, man.
Yeah.
Onwards and upwards. If you want to support us, hit that sub button, share us around. Right now, that's the biggest thing you can do. If you really, really want to support us, there's stuff in the link tree. We have merch, and the merch store is always growing. We are always coming up with new ideas on that, and we're both writers. If you want to, support us. You can buy our books. I'm actually going to be doing a review of Kate's. She's done a review of mine on her channel already. Yeah, thank you so much for being here, and we're only trending upwards. Got here. What happened? Oh man. Okay. Really quick, you can go back and just watch what I already covered because it's a pretty short vid. But just to give you the bullet points, Gator, and what's up, man? Long time no see. We covered why we were suspended. We talked about how a bunch of videos all dropped at once today because those were all scheduled for during our suspension. We talked about the audio improvement. We got some audio software to improve the audio quality of the reactions. We talked about the future of the watch parties. Talked about doing some 40K novel content, like reading the novels and reviewing them, discussing them, and did a thank you for all the subs. Yes. Hit us with a suggestion, Gator. We know you're a 40K guy, so if there's any of the novels that you thought were really good or that are really good for newbies to get into, let us know. So yeah, man, that's the bullet points that we hit. And again, just man, thank you all so much for being here.
Yes.
Fucking growing 20 subs on such a small channel. Again, growing 20 subs during a suspension, that's huge. So thank you all so much.
Yes.
All right. This has been Team Adventurous. Onwards and upwards, baby. Take care of yourselves.
Dun.